Robb is back with your real-time forecast. Robb, it's going to be a great Sundays to be safely outdoors on this Mother's Day.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some big changes in our forecast. We actually had a pretty nice day today, a little bit cooler than where we should be. Now as we take a look, well, things are relatively quiet, but you're starting to see some indications of those changes. They're going to be happening. Some high thin clouds are starting to roll through, otherwise mostly clear skies. We had some relatively dry conditions and a south wind. That's going to keep temperatures mild for tonight. But as these clouds start to roll in, that's going to pretty much seal in the warmer air, relatively warmer air, and probably keep us into the 40s for most of the overnight. So there's our temperatures. They'll try to drop a little bit, maybe getting into the 40s by early morning, and then you start to notice some of the clouds and some showers that are going to roll in. Now, as long as that wind stays out of the south and west, that'll help to move the temperatures up. In fact, by midday, I think we'll get into the 50s. But the difference between midday and what's going to be happening in the afternoon, it will be substantial. Still a good chance that we'll see some scattered showers most of the day. Winds are going to start to pick up. It's going to be pretty blustery. And when that wind out of the west switches to the north just a few hours later, drops our temperatures in a big way, probably dropping 10 to maybe as much as 15 degrees off of the temperature just within a couple of hours, and the winds are going to pick up as well. So north winds maybe 15 to 25 miles per hour, perhaps gusting to 35 miles per hour. You add some showers to that, and boy, what kind of an ugly day that we're expecting during the second half of the day for sure. Hoping to wrap up most of the showers through the evening, maybe a few left over into the overnight. And just wanted to mention this, I know the model is spitting out a little bit of light snow or some wintry mix. I'm not too concerned about that. Temperatures will be very, very mild. Wouldn't surprise me if a couple of snowflakes mixed in, but I don't really think it's going to have any change to the forecast. It's not going to stick to anything. In fact, as it comes down, it'll probably be melting pretty quickly if we even see that. But the mid-levels of the atmosphere are pretty chilly. 45 for tonight. That's about as low as I think you'll get. And then this pretty much the entire day. Scattered showers, likely seeing those winds out of the south in the morning keep us mild. Once that switches around to the north, look at how quickly the temperatures drop between, say, about midday to the afternoon, maybe as much as 10 degrees. You would expect the warmer temperature to be during the afternoon, not tomorrow. Because of those strong north or northwest winds, we're going to see the waves begin to pick up along the lake. We've got those winds coming straight down the lake, so I think you'll see some higher waves. There is a lakeshore flood advisory for our northwest Indiana counties. Some of the waves could be as much as 8 to 10 feet, especially during the afternoon and evening before things begin to calm down, until those winds begin to subside just a little bit. Temperatures cooler over the next couple of days, and then it's a gradual warm up getting us back closer to average. Average high is 68. Looking down the road, we do expect to clear things out for Monday and Tuesday, but it takes a while to warm things back up from the 50s all the way through Tuesday to the 60s finally on Wednesday, but then a very unsettled pattern returns to our forecast. And while we'll be a little bit closer to average, unfortunately, we'll have some showers and a few storms to deal with for a good second half of the week.